Williams, Drake Maye.
Maye pops it over the head.
Right now, two cities are staring into the future: Chicago, New England. Caleb and Drake, two absolute studs. But who has the better future?
Maye again, gonna throw towards the end zone. Williams running. Caleb Williams into the...
Caleb entered the league like a prophecy. Heisman Trophy, first overall pick. Chicago starving for a savior, wanting to scream in a stupid Packers fan's face and say, "Bear down."
Chicago Bears select Caleb Williams.
From experience, this guy has a competitive fire in his eyes. And ever since I talked with him as a true freshman when he was at Oklahoma.
But hype is light until it lands on your shoulders. Then it becomes weight. Drake Maye didn't arrive with Hollywood noise. He arrived with inheritance. The Patriots don't want potential. They want continuity. Okay? They don't cheer rookies. They compare them to Brady. And that pressure, it doesn't crack players, it exposes them. Caleb's rookie year was electric, broke some franchise records, made off-script magic look routine.
To the air one more time, sending it downfield to the end zone for Bird, and he's got it! Touchdown, Chicago!
Chicago felt hope again, but hope isn't the same as command. Drake Maye's rookie year was chaos, bad roster, losing record, 4-13, super ass. But watch the tape closely. The huddle didn't panic, the pocket didn't rush him.
Patriots in field goal range at the moment. Here's one downfield and caught.
Sometimes the future doesn't scream, sometimes it whispers, "Oh my God, he has potential." Year two is where both quarterbacks tell the truth, and Drake Maye didn't improve, he leaped. 4,394 passing yards, fourth in the NFL, 31 TDs, 113.2 passer rating, 77.2 QBR.
0.26 for Maye, 0.08 for Stafford. So the schedule argument for Stafford, to me, takes a hit when you look at their common opponents and you see what Drake Maye was able to do against those clubs.
That's not development, that is domination. Caleb Williams didn't fail, let's be clear. He led Chicago to a division title, set a Bears single-season passing record, 27 touchdowns with only 7 picks.
Pressure, throwing, corner has a man, it is caught!
But his season told a different story, a quieter one. His QBR, middle of the league, that's rare air.
And Lamar is fourth behind Burrow.
QBR isn't flash, it's control, it's decision-making, it's knowing when not to be a hero. Caleb Williams has revived Chicago on his own. Chicago loves stars, New England creates standards. Every Drake Maye throw is measured against Ghost. Every incomplete pass is debated like a trial.
And beat that team the way they did with Drake Maye and a focused and fiery Stephon Diggs, and in schedule that is light lifting the rest of the way. Easiest schedule in the National Football League from here until the end. That's just the quintessential Vrabel victory.
That kind of pressure either destroys you or forges something terrifying, which it has. Drake Maye, Drake Maye, Drake Maye. There was a stretch midseason when the Patriots couldn't afford mistakes, and Maye did not blink. Third downs, 2-minute drills, late game composure.
Sidestep, he's ready to throw, nobody's open. Into the end zone, touchdown!
That's when defenses stop playing you and start respecting you. Caleb Williams is just brilliant. Caleb is actually that guy, but Chicago still talks about what he could become. The arm talent, the creativity, the ceiling, the nails, the painted nails.
This, by the way, is Caleb's first ever playoff game. He's picked up his play over the last 4 weeks with 8 touchdowns and just 1 pick. His off-target rate has dropped significantly. He's completing 50% of his throws into tight windows, about double what it was over the first 14 weeks of the season. He's been better. Williams and his head coach Ben Johnson spoke today about their collective playoff debut.
New England doesn't talk about ceilings, they talk about results. This isn't about talent. Both have insane talent. This is about trajectory. Who bends the league to them first? Who handles this pressure? Who survives expectation when the applause fades?
The 14, we've got bonus coverage coming down to the wire in San Francisco.
And this story is just getting started. Talent only gets you so far. It gets you drafted. Narratives decide how you remembered. Caleb Williams entered the league as a celebrity. Every move dissected, every quote clipped, every miss amplified.
Well, again, Caleb's a really talented guy. He's kind of like a Russell Wilson. Really good lower body, strong, pretty fast, and has a tremendous arm. He can make all the throws.
The cameras loved him. The league watched closely. Chicago didn't ask Caleb to save them quietly. They asked him to be everything: leader, magician, face of a franchise. And sometimes that makes the game louder than it should be. I mean, you're already a quarterback for a $4 billion franchise. That pressure, I would never sleep at night. I have so much pressure going to school to get at least C's. I could not imagine this type of pressure.
Don't know exactly. Got to go back and watch. I think we came out a little flat, maybe energy-wise, and I think we got to do a better job of that, having urgency from the jump and getting that going.
When you're crowned early, mistakes feel bigger. Drake Maye didn't get commercials, he got questions. Can he handle bad weather? Can he survive bad rosters? Can he win without help?
Drake Maye? This guy was talked about being a guy who, yeah, he's athletic, but it's going to take forever. Every time he answers any question, he says the right thing. And he's damn near perfect. I think he just had the best quarterback game in the history of football.
And week by week, he answered without talking. Watch the body language. Receivers don't freelance for quarterbacks they don't trust. Linemen don't fight for guys they don't believe in.
And that is a touchdown, New England.
That belief showed up on third down, on these late drives, in the calm Drake Maye eyes. Caleb Williams plays with confidence, but the Bears still feel like they're discovering themselves. New system, new expectations, new head coach, new identity.
There's Swift.
They're learning with him. New England already expects him to lead. Caleb's highlights are electric. Off-platform throws, escapes, improvisation.
The whole day. Let's play ball for 60 minutes. Let's communicate. Let's go win this game. Here we go. Hey, work, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Drake's highlights feel quieter, but they end drives. Completion percentage, timing, precision.
Williams rolling to his left, running now. 15, 10, 5,
Patriots in field goal range at the moment. Here's one downfield, and
Flash excites crowds, control wins seasons. Midway through the season, the tone changed. Analysts stopped asking if Drake Maye was good, was the new real quarterback for New England. They started asking, how far can he really go? Is he the best QB in his draft class?
I would give it to Maye. I think from the expectations of what you started with and what he has around him to what he's done, I think he has raised the level of those guys around him.
That shift is awesome because respect changes how defenses play you. Late game situations reveal truth. They reveal the man you are. Like when you're about to down a spicy ramen and your friends go, "Can you handle it?" You handle it. 2 minutes left. Defense tired. Season on the line. Drake Maye doesn't rush.
he's throwing for the end zone, and back there the catch is made.
He didn't chase hero moments. He created certainty. Patriots fans could finally breathe and stop screaming all these slurs, curse words, whatever it is that makes them so electric and just the most scary, fun fans ever. You feel at home with Drake Maye. You feel safe. Caleb Williams is not behind at all. He's still becoming. Chicago believes he has a next step. He can be anything. New England believes Drake Maye is the GOAT himself already, which is so cool. That difference shapes futures. Patriots fans never relax. They analyze. Every throw is compared to history. Every win is judged harshly. They only count Super Bowls.
Ovation, I would say 6-1 in favor.
And somehow, Maye did not shrink. He sharpened. Not everyone can live inside expectation. Some quarterbacks need space to grow. Others grow because there is no space. Drake Maye does not ask for patience. He didn't say, okay, give me 5 years. I can be like Brady. He demanded belief. And that is so dangerous. Caleb Williams can save plays. He bends He literally bends reality like Doctor Strange. He survives broken structure and plays.
On the tackle. Here's the previous play as SC hurries it up. You're thinking Caleb Williams throwing it down out of bounds. Eyes to your point down the field. How about the location of the ball and then the focus?
That matters, but it also revealed something else. Chicago still needs him to create every snap. New England doesn't care about imagination, they care about inevitability. And there was one drive late in the season when Drake Maye erased doubt completely. 2 minutes left, game tight, defense expecting him to blink, he did not.
Now the Patriots threatening. Maye takes a shot down the field, it's booty!
Now people ask, how far can Drake Maye take the Patriots?
Drake Maye's first year to his second year and Peyton Manning's first year to his second year. And you might say, well, this is a 17-game season. Well, shut up, we did it in 16 games.
New England pressure is unmatched. It eats quarterbacks alive. It just swallowed talent for years after big old Tom Brady. And when Drake arrived, they didn't lower the expectations. They keep raising them. And somehow, he grew faster because of it. Chicago loves Caleb. They want to protect him. They want him to grow. That love is awesome, but it creates space, and space can slow greatness. Drake Maye doesn't get grace periods. Every bad quarter becomes a debate. Every interception becomes, you stupid piece of...
Well, again, a very talented kid, good size, runs well, has a good arm. He hasn't played very much. He really doesn't have a lot of experience, and he makes some big plays like this. This is an amazing play where he kind of throws going backwards, puts the ball right on the money. Whoa. And those are the highlight plays that you really like from Maye.
And yet, his efficiency rose, his control sharpened, his command became obvious. This is the mistake that fans make. Both quarterbacks are elite. Both are young. Both will win a lot of games. The future isn't decided by arm strength. It's decided by environmental pressure. The quarterback with the better future is the one who doesn't ask the league for patience. It's about the one who absorbs pressure and turns it into efficiency. Drake Maye's fan base is relentless. So many fan accounts. His city is unforgiving. His expectations are historic. And instead of breaking him, they accelerated him. Caleb Williams will be great too, but Drake Maye, he's being forged into something scarier, something colder, something, not Brady-like, not Mahomes-like, but Drake Maye has the better future.
Maye climbs the pocket, gonna run again. Maye, first down, Maye in, touchdown!
And that is the Chosen Truth. Thank you so much for watching. Chosen Sports is at war versus ESPN, and we are fighting every single day to be bigger than them. So please, please subscribe and support our channel every day. It means a lot.